We are going to look at one of the creatures that we often consider pests, but there are a lot of lessons that we can learn from this creature. Our topic is go to the ant. Ants must be the hardest working insects in the world. An ant can carry 52 times its own weight. That would be the same as an 80-pound boy lifting 4,160 pounds in one package. Ants are sociable creatures and live in colonies rather than alone. Some ant cities have as few as 12 or as many as 240,000 ants living together. There are thousands of species of ants. A survey in Maryland found over 1 billion ants of one species per acre. As you can see, the total number of ants would be uncountable. One species of ants is the harvester, which collects large pieces of grain to store for the winter. Their underground nests are divided into nurseries, granaries, or fungus gardens. On sunny days, they rake moist grain outside and let it dry off to keep it from sprouting. As the writer of Proverbs tells us, the harvester ant has no king to tell it what to do. They have a queen, but she's not the boss. Without anyone nagging them, the ants faithfully go about their jobs. They know work has to be done. We are sociable creatures just as the ant. We enjoy life best when we pitch in and do our part. Whether it is at school, on a job, or at home, laziness hurts instead of helps. Ants don't have anyone to guide them and tell them what to do. They don't have someone watching over them to make sure they do their jobs right. They know what they are supposed to do and they do it. They don't need someone to make sure that they do it and do it right. This verse is telling us that we should be more like the ants. When we see something that needs to be done, we should do it. We shouldn't have to wait for someone to tell us to do it. What are some of the jobs that Jesus wants us to do? He wants us to show people we care, to listen to others, to share our faith, to invite a friend to worship, to help keep our church building clean when we go back there, and other things. Do we have to wait for someone to tell us to do these things? No. If we are wise like the ant, we just do them because they need to be done. So let us remember to be as wise as the ant. Consider her ways and be wise.